Well, sorry about that, folks, but my iPhone storage was full and I had to sort it all out. Well, I turned left down there, then I got my camera going again, and I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. A little bit confused. Oh, look, he's fallen in the water. God, that's bloody deep, isn't it? That's what I had when I was in London. I was still on Westminster Bridge with this. I seen this Jamaican bloke come up, and I was having a wee over the side. And he got his equipment out, and he was having a wee over the side as well. And I went, "This water's cold." He went, "Yeah, and it's deep." Oh, coming down here. I think we're coming into the village now, but I can't remember. I can't. Well, I haven't been over here for a while. It just looks, so I can always remember it's in a valley. I haven't been up here for bloody years. But this is all ranges. This is where you're not allowed to go 360 days of the year or something. Sometimes over the Easter and what have you. Danger to the public. Here we are, here's the village. Baptist, call that the Baptist Church, which is up that way. There's a part of that. Some of the old buildings has been here. It's been left. That is. And these are the ones they've done the training. There's another old building up there that's left. As you can see, they're all numbered up as strategic things. And I think those, I don't know what them bars are there for. Obviously to stop some of it, but it's not a lot. There's not a lot to see here, really. Sorry, putting the camera up, then I should have done that. You can see the church over there. These are the little bits they do. They do their training. Go up through there. I only can't go through that one. One of them is with the church. There's the church up there. See the church up there. It's would have been a lovely old village when it was up and running. I need to go back the other way because I need to go and get fuel and gas. So they say a lot of these buildings, but these buildings are part of the old part of the village. You can see they're old. They will tell you that there's another village left, but there is, and we're out of the village. So we'll find somewhere up here and turn round. See what we can do. Here we do. Yeah, go around here, won't I? There's a cyclist, it's bicyclists. Give them a little wave. Because I should be going back to splattering bloody mud later. The clever thing then was to get each side of the road, but they'll let me by. Let's hope nothing's coming around this corner. There's an old building there. It's been re-roofed. The fucking legs on them blokes, they push their fucking pedals. I want to kick it out of the arse, would you? And this is coming back through. See the church now through the trees. I'm not stopping and going out there because it's muddy. And, well, I ain't stopping going out there because it's muddy. A lot of these buildings, apparently, in the way they were, is where the buildings would have been, but they wouldn't have been, a lot of them wouldn't have been two-storey. A lot of them like little cottages, wouldn't they? Well, they would have been two-storey, but they wouldn't have been as tall as that. We're going back 12A, whatever that means. And we're back out the village again. Back up to 30 miles an hour. Because there's, I think the army got a 30 mile an hour speed limit all over these planes. Although you do see them fucking chasing about here. I mean, I remember as a kid, we used to come over here and hide along this hedgerow in the summer and watch the army go by, and we knew because these bollards, well, I don't expect these are the same bollards, but they used to have stones in that put here, and we knew very well that they wouldn't come, that nothing would come over there because that's what the stones are put there for. But it's yeah, we used to go over here as kids. Get up on top of this hill over here. You get up there out in plain sight, and you get in the trenches is up there, and just cover ourselves over at night. Spent fucking loads of time up here. I mean, I must have slept along that hedgerow. Oh, I would say at least 30 times in all up that valley. You know, used to come out there with all our push bikes, camouflage bikes. Used to be good, I say, because the old army had come there in a Land Rover, and I don't think they weren't range wardens then. They were like, I can't remember what they were called. I can't remember what they were called. They were called fucking something or other. But we'd be like 6 of us on push bikes, and we'd just go 6 different ways. And he'd follow one, and he'd just get by the side of a bank, and then we used to jump off the push bike and climb up the side of the bank sideways where the Land Rover couldn't go. And then by the time you got over there, and they'd come up back, I mean, they won't get a Land Rover and fucking chase you because they were all old blokes. You know, saying old blokes, they weren't as old as me now. Here we go, the water. Back into the water jump. Filthy now, he said might as well stay filthy then, hasn't he? Well, the sun's out. Beautiful day. I met a bloke up on the ranges. I was open the door, the side door, as he was walking past, and he was stood outside. I mean, I looked out the window, and he must have been on my blind spot. And I opened the door, he jumped, and I fucking jumped as well. And we got chatting, and I found out that he was the brother of one of my ex-girlfriends from like back when, I would have only been about 20. Yeah, I won't mention his name or her name. You know, because I won't embarrass her because she missed a catch like me, do I? But that was one of the very few women that I ever fell in love with. And I seen her, I don't know, a few years ago. Seen her a few years ago in Primark in Trowbridge or in the Regina, and we were walking about. And yeah, I've only seen her 3 times in the last 4 years. Here we go. No, it's not the army, is it? I thought it was the army going across here. But, well, we're heading towards. You can see the sun. I don't know if you can see her now, can you? The sun is shining beautifully there. So we're heading, you can't see it really, but there's a tower on the right of this road, and that's where they do the live small arms shooting. And I mean, that's been there for fucking years. So we used to come over here and pick the fucking bullet cases up. But as you can see, there's a tank in the field there. It's been there years. You know, and there's a tank there. Set of tracks there. Don't want to make it too, what to call it, because if somebody sees it, don't want to be able to be accused of fucking giving military information away, do you? Well, I don't expect there's fuck all out there that we don't want to see. But I say that's where the turret, that's where the range is over there, where they fire, and that's the turret. I think that the bloke's in charge to fucking watch them fuckers from. Could be. Well, I think we're coming out now on where the tank wash is. Pretty sure that's where we're to. No, it's not. That's where they all queue up and get themselves all ready to go battling, whatever they call it, on manoeuvres. Yeah. We've got the sun out and it's raining as well. A bit different there. Here's the fucking mighty treaders all over the fucking road. Danger, soft birds, keep off. And this is where I was thinking of you. This is the edge. This is the where the tank wash is. See, this would be a lovely place to park up, but you're just not allowed up here. That's all there is to it. There's no point in grizzling. I like where it says track vehicles that way, and the fucking gate's locked. Well, there's one of the range guards. Oh, fucker. Oh, I didn't realise that was there. I was watching him. Oh, I didn't like that. Well, that's where they wash the tanks off. Yeah, so there you go. And now we're off the ranges. And that's tank garages. Never thought you'd see one of them, did you? Anyway, peeps, I'll speak to you later. Stay classy, no fighting, love you all. Bye bye. And you skins.